Okay, so today is actually my first day. I've definitely had to bring you guys along. I'm so incredibly nervous and I'm very anxious, and I literally only decided to even get this job because I do not get any human interaction and I don't talk to anyone, and I basically just stay at home in my bed 24/7. So I figured this would be really good for me. That way, like, I'll get to talk to people and also just, like, you know, get out of the house. I don't know if I've mentioned, but my dream was to always own a cafe. At least now I'll get to know what that kind of entails and if I can do it. What do you guys think of what I'm wearing today? So it's literally just a black mini dress with jeans and ballet flats and my red bag that I wear all the time. My mom said I look like a toddler that doesn't know how to dress. I think she's right. She also said I look like my little sister, so this is a lot about her. But I think it's cute. I really like wearing tiny dresses with like big jeans. I think it's nice. The thing is, working in any public setting as like an introvert is like, it's literally like my worst nightmare. But because I'm really trying my hardest to actually get out of this, like, this thing where I don't want to leave the house, that's why I was like, this is going to be good for me. But I'm actually really fucking scared now. I don't want to do it. I think I keep on putting myself in situations where I know I'll be uncomfortable, but I'm doing it on purpose because I want to get out and live a little bit more. But me forcing myself out of the house, oh my god, sometimes I actually really hate myself because I don't want to go in now. I don't want to do it, but it's okay. We're going to do it together. We're going to work on first shift in a cafe. The best thing about me, I think, is that I romanticize literally everything, so I feel like I'll be able to do it, but like, I'm so scared for my life, literally. And I'm getting so anxious and I don't want to do it. I literally, oh my god, I hate myself for actually getting myself for doing this. We're kind of running a bit late. It's like a 15-minute walk from my house, and I decided to walk it instead of drive it there because I was like, I need to get my steps in, and now I'm tired. So I'm just tired before I even started. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. And look how, like, it's such a nice day and I would have just been laying in bed like Okay, so considering this was my first shift working at the cafe, I did not know what to expect. Just that I'd be surrounded by people, sounds and small moments that pushed me out of my comfort zone. But for an introvert like me, that is both exciting and very terrifying. There was something so vulnerable about your first day. I mean, you know, learning how to take orders, remembering who likes their coffee sweet and who doesn't talk much, and pretending you're not nervous when you absolutely are. But somewhere between the espresso and the sound of the milk frother, I wasn't just learning a cafe routine, I was learning how to show up, even when I feel so small. I've always been the quiet one, the one who overthinks before speaking, who finds comfort in silence, who worries about being too quiet because it might make people think that I'm cold. But working here taught me that you don't need to be loud to connect. Sometimes the softest people leave the warmest impressions. As a Muslim girl, I've learned how to hold space for myself in environments that aren't always built for me, to stay true to my values, even when that means saying no to things that don't align with my faith. And it's not easy, but there's something so grounding about keeping your peace in the world that moves so fast. The quiet moments, wiping down tables, refilling cups, or just breathing during the rushes. I think how far I've come. You know, how this is just a cafe job. This simple act of working taught me that it's okay to be where I am, that patience and to believe in God's timing. Because this isn't just a first shift vlog. Maybe it's a story about learning to exist in spaces that once made me anxious, about being an introvert in a world that praises extroverts, and being a Muslim girl finding her rhythm one shift at a time. A lot I don't know, but I'm learning that peace doesn't come from being understood. Sometimes it comes from knowing you're doing the right thing that's right for you. So yeah, this is my first shift and it is going okay, I guess. I'm still very, very anxious and I keep on overthinking every time I go to take an order, but I think it's going well, hopefully. Anyway, I'll stop talking so you can enjoy some aesthetic ASMR clips of me.
We did it. We finished our first shift at the cafe together. It was actually okay. It was fine. I really enjoyed actually like talking to customers. There was a lot of regulars that always come in, so you know, I got to speak to them, and I think it's just really important for me to get that, like I said before, like human interaction and just like actually talk to people and stuff, because the only issue is like me being depressed and constantly just being by myself. I don't think it's good like for me mentally, as well as like just like also for like my development. I don't think that like it's good, and I know that like me constantly just being inside and not leaving the house and stuff is really not healthy, so me talking to people was really nice, I would say. The only issue is it was a lot of hard work. I'm very, very tired, but I still want to make the most of my weekend. So I'm gonna go to the shops and get some baking supplies because I want to bake.